Well, I think you've said.
I'm saying FeaR. I'm feeling FeaR for the Search and Destroy, mainly because they just are very, very dominant when it comes to Search and Destroy. I mean, watch out for Moho. We know he can go big in Search and Destroy. He does it nearly every single time he plays. And everyone in the game now, Search and Destroy Meltdown is going to be the map. And I'm going to be on board with FeaR Moho to start things off here on Meltdown.
And who do we have? We have FeaR is on the attacking side. So this will be, pretty much from what we saw yesterday, it has been push after push after push to B. We've seen the random sprint into A, but pretty much the entire game's been played to B all weekend. Yeah,
every time someone's went into A this weekend, they have been absolutely destroyed, and Moho just screams across the table, "Get off me, son. This is my bomb site." Nice place from him. Now it's going to be a 4 versus 2. You've only got FaZe and Thing too, but FaZe is going to get picked on Pac-Man with the sniper rifle. Just going to try and level the playing field a little bit, but Moho, the Search and Destroy veteran, he's going to try and get this bomb down.
Yeah, and Moho was totally ready for him. A lot of times you see that sprint across from the defense. If he gets through, he can wreak absolute havoc, but Moho is completely ready for that.
He was ready and waiting, managed to pick up the easy kill. 37 seconds left for the bomb to be fused. Oh, nice play from Moho, picks up 1. Now it's going to be a 1 versus 3 situation. Thing 2 is going to be left with a Scorpion mid-map. He's going to have the pre-fire going in on him, but looks like he's actually going to challenge. Predicts it, gets the pre-fire once again, shuts down Wheats. Now it's going to be a 1 versus 2. Crossbow comes out. No, please, behave, my friend. That's never going to happen, surely. 18 seconds left. Looney and Moho alive.
And he's moving down here. We'll see. Oh, that's going to be easy pickings. And he's still at the another kill here. He doesn't have a ton of time to work with. And I think no. And that was very, very well played there. Just did enough to distract him so he didn't have time to get that defuse.
Yeah, really, really smart play there. And you may see Thing jumping off the map and you think, well, yeah, Thing, you're close to streaks. Well, basically...
Go for a bit of a swim.
He's just swimming with the fishes now. He didn't want to allow the opposition team to pick up the extra points there from that bomb being detonated. Even though it was actually Moho who was... Was it Moho? Did he stay alive there or did Moho die? Because if Moho died, that was kind of pointless. I'm curious to see.
I believe it was a...
Did Moho die? Oh, no, Moho was still alive.
Okay,
yeah, so that does make sense. That explains that. I was going to say, that seems a tad strange. But no, Moho was still alive, so he just didn't want to allow Moho to get those extra points. Because if he gets those points, that's going to put Moho very, very close to streaks.
And so far, we're only 1 round in, but your prediction of FeaR is looking solid. They were able to take that first game. And that's a big, big win coming off a pretty large loss in that first game.
Yeah, that loss is gonna hang over their heads a little bit. So it's always good to just try and get that out of your mindset.
Exactly.
If you start thinking about, oh, we got destroyed in hardpoint, why should you play Search and Destroy? Chances are you're gonna get destroyed in Search and Destroy as well.
Just had about an instant there to try and get that pick. We'll see if he tries to move forward, put a little pressure on the guy that is at the opposite platform here.
Well, Thing 2 being very aggressive on this right-hand side. Has the bomb in his hand. And Starfire's going to shut down Moho, making it 4 versus 2. Only Wheat and Looney alive for FeaR. Bomb going down as well. And I've got Looney highlighted on your minimap. You can see that actually just going to overextend around that right-hand side. A kill does go down there from Wheat, but Thing 2 is going to destroy him immediately after. Now it's going to be Looney all by himself. 1 versus 3 situation.
This is going to be tough. I mean, they already have that plant down. He's not going to have a ton of time here to try and clean up all 3 and get this diffused. It's going to be kind of a similar situation to the last round we just watched.
Oh. 1 versus 2 now as he picks up FaZe. He's going to see the second one as well. But Thing 2 gets the headshot. I'm hoping to God that was a sniper rifle because that was very, very accurate from him. He must have been weak as well. Tell me that's not an
If he did that with a sub.
Please.
Okay.
I was going to say.
That makes us the most accurate sub in A.
Yeah, that would have been ridiculous, but he hits the headshot. Nice plays coming in from Team FeaR. That's going to level up Search and Destroy Meltdown 1 round apiece.
Yeah, and this is those... I mean, from both sides of the offense, those were very, very similar wins. Came down to 3v1 situations with the plant down. Not a lot of information from us to really make a solid prediction yet. They look pretty even. I
think someone's really going to have to try and throw a curveball into the mix on defense because yesterday as well was very similar. The teams were winning the attacking sides and not winning the defensive sides. So
typically, though, I mean, the defense is
in Search and Destroy, that's historically how Call of Duty's been. I mean, you win those defensive sides and you try. If you win an attacking round, that puts you in good stead.
Yeah.
But right now in this match, it's very, very.
Look, he catches the flanker here.
Oh, is he going to catch him?
Yes, he did.
He catches him, kills his Starfire, and that's going to give FeaR the 1-man advantage. 4 versus 3. Moho once again has got that bomb down. Did die in that last round, so he isn't going to be close to streaks at all. But he may be able to if he can let this bomb detonate.
Yeah, and FeaR can take their time. They are up. 4v3 now. Well, 4v3 to a 4v1 in a hurry.
Well, Sin, he was on for a 1v4. He managed to shut down Moho. Can he find a second? On the top of the generator, that's going to be the question. He is going to see Pac-Man. No! Shot's not quite accurate enough.
Yeah, the shots were a little right there.
Low windy. I think, is the window open so much?
Yeah, could a draft.
A draft going by, maybe a little bit. Pac-Man, to be fair, his accuracy was pretty spot on there.
Yeah, and it's It's early still. You know, a lot of these guys are warming up. You know, the venue first thing, there's not a lot of people here. It can be a little chilly in here.
Well, yeah, I'll agree with that. Now it's going to be FeaR on the attacking side. Historify with a sniper rifle and the B23R out, not opting to use Overkill. Doesn't want to use a MSMC or an M8. Just happy with his trusty pistol. He's going to be going up top to try and cover that mid cut off. Let's have a look if anyone's going to be there. There is someone pushing through that mid. That's going to be Moho. Now, is Moho actually underground? I'm going to have a quick look. Yes, he is. So Historify isn't actually going to be able to have a pick on him. He's actually moved to watch that left-hand side.
There's nothing better than getting that first pick with the sniper. It really sets the momentum for the rest of the game. And I'm interested to see one of the things we really saw a couple teams do yesterday was kind of a delayed push to B. They'd wait for the other guys to kind of rotate to A because they were taking their sweet time and then just flooded B. But as we can see here, the FeaR members aren't moving. Yeah, right. They're still being patient and sitting there.
Right now, FeaR have just gone big on the defensive side. They managed to just clean up that B bomb side by just exactly how you said, being very, very patient. And that's now forced FaZe into a 1 versus 3 situation. He's got Wheats, he has Moho and Looney to try and take down from this 13 team. He has 35 seconds to do it, and the bomb is down.
Yeah, and that was just great discipline from FeaR. You know, a lot of times you'll see teams on defense, when they don't see anyone for a while, they start to get a little antsy, maybe start to rotate a little too soon. But they did a fantastic job there holding their spots and were able to get 3 down in a matter of seconds.
FaZe gave away his position there with a DSR shot. Very ambitious, but I'm not really sure he gives that much of a care. To be honest, in a 1 versus 3 with that time and not having the bomb, it's near impossible to do. So.
15 seconds left. Yeah, he wasn't really too worried about giving away his position, I don't think.
So you may as well go for the ambitious shot, I guess. Why not? See if you can get a montage clip. But Looney on the flank is able to pick up that kill.
We see him doing jumping 360 off the platform.
Well, that's what I'm going to do to Golden Boy later on.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not even kidding.
You're just going to embarrass him.
I'm going to snipe him.
He might retire as a commentator and a human being.
This morning, he was like, I said, so we're doing snipers anyway. He's like, no. So he wants to run around with whatever he wants to do.
Yeah, he's going to be sprinting around with a Scorpion and a riot shield.
I'm jiggy with that. It's no biggie. I'm still going to snipe him to pretty much end his career. he's gonna be upset. You can quote me, I said that. Although the crowd here were getting behind Golden Boy.
Here we go. We are having our first attempt at an A push. We'll see if they're able to get this locked down. If you can get the quick plant, which they are, it's a very easy position just kind of to lock down this fort here.
Yeah, Wheat did the smart thing as well. He ran straight through the middle and managed to get a pick of his own. And he's actually going to be on a 3 streak. Halfway towards that Hellstorm missile for now, and look at the way FeaR have that bomb site locked down.
Oh yeah, that's that angle there, that little triangle they have around the bomb, was very similar to that Unite versus
certain ninja defuse. Sadly, not going to be a ninja defuse right now, but FaZe is able to get a pick. That's going to get 1 versus 3. Doesn't matter. Wheats comes in from the middle and picks up a 2-piece.
That was a great play by FeaR. You know, they were up 3-1, starting to feel confident. They tried to mix things up, and that was fantastically done. You know, they got that plant down within 10 to 15 seconds. Had every single angle covered in that silo there. There's nothing that can be done.
They also checked the bomb as well. They didn't allow someone to get the.
You see someone just lying there, just staring at it.
Just lying on the bomb, refusing anyone to get any defuse. But look at Wheats right now. Very, very close towards some streaks of his own. So we're going to have to keep our eyes out, see if he gets any kills. But right now, FeaR dominating the search and destroy, much like I thought they would. And FaZe, he's running a riot shield right now.
Oh, that riot shield. I mean, we saw it. I can't remember what team we were watching use it on standoff, and it just looked so irritating.
I have no idea what Looney was doing.
That was an interesting play, and all he's doing is just distracting everyone right now and allow for 1 or 2 easy kills. Oh, never mind.
Wheats is going to come on the flank. He did manage to get a 6th kill. Whether that gave him streaks, I'm not entirely sure, because he died shortly after. Moho is desperate. He has a play behind him as well. Can Moho get the kill? Yes, he can! Moho got the kill on Thing before he was allowed to get the kill. Now it's going to be a 1-on-1 situation. Historify versus Pac-Man. He has picked up the bomb. Both players over at this A bomb site. This is going to be very, very close right now. Historify tags him up as well.
Wow.
He's not able to get the kill.
I didn't think he saw him at first, but he was able to get a couple hit markers there. And yeah, that should be an easy weak cleanup for him.
Have to give Moho some credit there. He dived down that staircase. He knew trying to get the kill on the riot shield probably wasn't going to happen. Wanted to make sure he got a valuable trade-off, so did manage to kill somebody else. And
yeah, well, we saw that first guy's coming. He basically sprinted, like leapt over the riot shield.
It's like, no. He's just down the stairs. Picks up a very impressive kill. But 4 rounds to 2 now is going to be the scores on the board. And FeaR still in control. I want to have a quick look at our scoreboard in this search and destroy. You got Wheat 7-3, Moho 5-3 as well. Looney and Pac-Man both 4-4. Really, the only person not having the best game at this point is Historify at 2-4.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have a single player for FeaR into positive. So, you know, if they're going to try and come back in this series, somebody's going to have to get on a roll.
See as well on that mini-map, it looks like it's going to be a very, very aggressive B push. Lots of kills being exchanged. Now Moho's going to have to try and get the trade kill, but he may be leaving it just a little bit too late. Player isn't going to be weak now, so he's going to have to back off. And there's a play coming around the flank as well. That's going to be Thing 2. Crossbow again. Is this guy well, if it works, I'm not going to complain. But
yeah, and he almost got a big kill there on Moho. And if FeaR's got to be careful. You know, they were up 4-1, maybe got a little overconfident, and now just like that, 4-3 in a matter of minutes.
Yeah, the comeback is on at this point. Fair play to FeaR, keeping their heads up and coming back into this game of Search and Destroy. FeaR as well, one map up in this quarterfinal. And you have to give them some credit here. They've managed to keep their heads high.
I don't know what we have going over on that side
I know,
station,
we got
but somebody's fired up.
Somebody just hit something crazy apparently because everyone just erupted over at that side.
Probably
of
a riot shield play.
Yeah, probably. I mean, we've seen so many of them here. It wouldn't surprise me if it was another one. But now FeaR on the attacking side. It's going to be Thing 2 with the bomb. He's going to be pushing this right-hand side.
Yeah, and FeaR is really going to need to get a win here. You know, they have the quote-unquote better side here on defense.
Yep.
A 5-3 lead here would help cement them to come back in this series and tie it up 1-1. So we'll see if they're able to do that.
I really want to see Thing 2 get crossbow kill.
Yeah, you know, we've
really
seen him bust it out a couple times. I don't know if he's actually even fired it yet, but we've seen it.
Yeah, he seems to just be trying to scare people away with it. That seems to be the plan now. But FeaR going to get 2 kills on this left-hand side. Thing 2 going to have to reload! No. That's so unfortunate. Just run out of bullets. FaZe going to pick up 1, going to pick up 2 as well. Now it's a 1 versus 1. It's going to be FaZe versus Looney. Very, very nice play coming from him. Can he manage to get the last pick? That's going to be the question. Bomb is down as well, so an extra thing for him to think about. But on the plus side right now, Maven, he has got time to play with.
Exactly. You know, he has 35 seconds now, so he's got time to try and get this kill. He does have the bomb, so we'll see how he wants to play this. He's got a lot of different options.
Oh, both players pretty much directly next to each other at this point. Oh my God, they are holding hands.
Yeah, it can be deceiving to look at the mini-map sometimes. You know, it seems like they're hugging shoulders.
How are they not going to see each other? Here it is, FaZe going to go, yes he can! FaZe with a huge 1 versus 3. He shuts down Looney, and that is going to be a massive momentum shift right here.
That was huge. That's those first 2 he picked up were incredible after we watched one of the players. You know, he basically, I don't know if he had to reload or if he thought he got the kill and just looked away, which we've seen so many times this weekend.
People always do that. I mean, I do that as well.
Oh,
I
it's
think
a terrible habit.
It's a horrible habit where you shoot someone enough, you turn around, and you're like, wait, you're still alive? Oh no, you killed me. It's not the best feeling in the world, let's be honest.
That was just, you know, really clutched it there in a rare 1v3 win.
Yeah, very, very nice to see. 4 rounds to 4, I should say, here on Search and Destroy Meltdown. Very close game of Search. I mean, FeaR had such a big lead, and now they've just kind of thrown it away.
Absolutely, and you know, that's kind of a bit of a dagger there. You know, you have that 4-3 lead, the three guys up to 1, and you lose that. You know, you got to think the momentum right now is entirely with FeaR.
Yep, the bomb does go down by Moho once again. He's been very good at getting that bomb down over at the B bomb site. 40 seconds left, obviously, now for FeaR to try and get the defuse. Still yet to even see a kill. And you can see the way that FeaR are trying to set up on your minimap, the way that they're trying to pinch in towards this bomb site. But I mean, look at Wheat right now. He's going to be on that flank. Anyone tries to push from that side, he should be able to pick up the kill. He looks to the left-hand side. Oh my God, that timing. There it is. He should get an easy kill on Star 5. What?
And, you know, that was a very, very uncontested plant they were able to get there at B. There's the crossbow.
He's actually fired it. Didn't actually work, but he's going to jump straight in. Going to get tagged from the left-hand side. Manages to stay alive. He's going to go down. That's a 1 versus 3. FaZe, can he try and make any...
do it again?
Well, there's only 8 seconds left, so this round is over. FeaR are going to take it, but jump off the map. He's actually still weak. That could be a kill. No. Oh, for a minute there, I thought he was so weak.
Yeah,
he may have actually just handed himself a kill to the opposition.
Very heads-up play by him, though.
Yeah, very, very smart to just jump off that map. Again, just making sure the bomb doesn't get the detonation points as Moho comes in big, shuts down Thing 2, and now FeaR are just 1 round away from picking up the first map.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you know, FaZe played that so slow. It was just very, very passive. By time, you know, he was put in that scenario again where maybe he could clutch it. Yeah, like you said, he had 8 seconds. There wasn't really anything he could do.
Yeah, absolutely nothing available for him. FeaR now on the attacking side. Are they going to do something a little bit different? It looks like they are. It looks like it could be an A push, and there's only going to be 1 FeaR player over there. That's actually going to be Looney, and I want to have a look at this from Looney's
Looney is just about to get rushed.
Well, he's managed to get those hit markers. He knows that they're going to be there. He has someone with the assault shield on the right-hand side. He has to go for the other kill. You can't go for the kill on the assault shield first. It's just never a good idea.
And that's just a mirror of what we saw earlier 2 or 3 rounds ago. And, you know, for those of you just tuning in, this is our losers quarters. Best of 5. We are in Game 2. FaZe did take Game 1, so if FeaR is able to pull this one off, we'll have a 1-1 series.
2 versus 3 situation as well. Sin desperately trying to pre-fire that middle of the map. How are FeaR going to break in now? It's going to be Weeks in the 1 versus 3. Has one in front of him, shuts him down. But Thing 2 comes in from the side. He's going to get an easy pick.
About to say, you know, it's tough to get that kill when you walk around, someone's staring at that corner. But, you know, great attempt, but unfortunately there were 2 of them.
Yeah, didn't anticipate the second one to be head glitching the bomb right there. But 5-5, round 11.
And this will be, you know, a huge win for FeaR. You know, if you go up 2-0 in this series, especially coming off the hot streak they ended last night, I just don't see any scenario in which FeaR is going to be able to bounce back from that.
Completely agree with you. Starify now on the attacking side. How are FeaR's going to play? Are they going to play it the same and rush towards that A bomb? I mean, every time they've done it, it's been successful.
I'd be surprised. You know, I was going to say, if I had to guess, they were going to play very passive, try to get a pick, and then decide where they're going from there. But they're just bum rushing into A. Once they like this Riot Shield play.
They do. It's worked for them 100% success rate. Now, how is FeaR's going to play? You see him with the Riot Shield on board with Sin. He's just stuck behind it. Oh, he's just killed his teammate!
No.
He's just shot his teammate in the back of the head in round 11. That's never a smart thing to do.
Oh, it turns out your Riot Shield does not protect the back of your head from a teammate.
Yeah, that's not the best thing to do. Going to be honest, 2 versus 3 now. FeaR in the advantageous position, and you see FeaR's, they have to think outside the box. They have to rotate. They still have the time to be able to do so, but FeaR have that A bomb site locked down.
Oh, and I don't know if that was nerves or just excited. That was
excited. It wasn't the smartest thing to do, but FeaR's have managed to get the rotation over towards this B bomb site, and they may actually be able to get that bomb down. You see FeaR staying as a team. They recognize that they could get a trade-off, and that's going to be beneficial for them. Weeks is going to see someone mid-map. Sin's going to be weak, but
that's a big kill.
No one's there to challenge it, though.
Yeah, and we are in a 2v2. You know, if they're able to win this round after a team kill, that would just be incredible.
It would indeed. 2 versus 2. Looney on your screen has his teammate Pac-Man as well going for the pins, and Looney's going to swing to the right, gets a kill. Now it's going to be a 1 versus 2. All down to Thing 2 at round 11. He sees one, tags him up on the right side. Gonna have to back away though. They need to go for the defuse. All he needs to do is stay alive. He's going to see Looney again. Looney just destroyed him. Oh my god.
My! I thought he played that so smart. And
Looney was running towards the bomb, just puts his head up and just destroyed him.
That was incredible.
How is he going to get that kill?
Yeah, I can't wait to see this kill cam.
Wow. We need to see that kill cam right now because that was ridiculous. This is exactly how Looney did it. You see him just run towards that bomb. He was already weak as well, and he manages to destroy Thing 2. The accuracy. FeaR gonna take the S&D.
I didn't know he was already weak. Like, quite weak.
Wow, that was a crazy challenge coming in from Looney. But he's made it work.
Yeah, and that's a big win. So we'll have the we'll be tied up 1-1 in this best of 5.
Wheats 12 and 7 on your leaderboard, top ranking 14. FeaR, a fantastic performance coming from them.